Hey, I just noticed that you do represent New Zealand.
Hey.
Oh, backcountry New Zealand freeze drive. This is the view from the throne. Look at this. Organic soil. Love it. Look at that. Anyway.
Acá no hay ni una protección todavía así oficial. Hay una parte nomás del valle que es santuario. Entonces también es como la tarea de todos un poco de y mejor si van a la ciudad, mejor a la ciudad. Después en el camping hay diferentes instalaciones. Hay dos fogones, uno ahí en medio y otro más al fondo. Ahí pueden hacer fuegos.
Right, tell me about your walk today.
And now I'm enjoying it even more after eating noodles and looking.
Oh look,
And it's
got
part
some
of my
caramel on the
dinner
barbie.
coming.
Oh my god. Puppy loco.
We're sharing dinner in company.
Yeah, so we made it up here today. Just had some noodles and we're in the fridge on cooking dinner. And out here is, we're staying just around that point over there. So up in that valley up through there, that's the amphitheater. Amphitheater's like a natural amphitheater or granite. Now that face up over there, that's Sendero, Trinidad. And a few years ago I climbed up that trek and went up into that valley up the top there. And last year I actually went all the way around the back there and come out by Argentina. Up behind us is Arco. You can't see it, but it's slippery, stinky. Oh dude, can't even see you under there. That is, I don't know where exactly the trek is. Probably out that way and up and around, but that is to a glacier. I'm not sure what it's called, but the track is Sendero La Paloma. So maybe that's the name of the glacier as well. Here we are, we're still now from the first look out. Still at, I haven't got above tree level yet, but anyway, here we go. Awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Catherine was just saying she got a bit cold last night, but I sleep so good I don't even know if I was warm, hot, cold, or even where I was. Oh hey boy, hello, hello, what's your name? Is the throne, or effectively known as the toilet, organic outside toilet. What a view that's going to have. Sun's coming up. I'd like to go walk up in there. It's one of the treks I haven't done yet, but it's all going to depend on Catherine's body. I dragged her up here yesterday, and only last week she had a pinched sciatica nerve, and she's feeling a bit stiff at the moment, lying in the tent, so we're going to see how she is. So I guess one of the good tips is timing when to come up here. Now, I've been up here before in October and November and January, I think, and what are we now? We're like early December. It's a bit different to now, so it's still springtime, and if you look around, we're in a basin, and because of that it gets cold. It can get cold, right, and it takes a long time for the sun to get up over these towers behind me. And what are we now, about 8 o'clock in the morning, and boom, the sun just poked its head up. And the other thing is there's not many people here too. Now, I've been up here before, and the people who run these places say the best time to come up, to go up to Arco, which is up behind us. Arco is up and behind here. They say it's in December because there's no one around. It's quite a time, but at the moment it's closed for. It's still covered in snow up there, which makes it dangerous, and there's a few people gone missing up here over the years. So timing, I would probably still say December, because one, there's not many people here, you get early sunrise and you get a long day before the sun goes down, and generally all the trails are open.
The windows come, so it's about 7,000 metres, and then I was speaking with him a lot, and like I was going because the window opened, and it was like they rang us, like they radio in, and they go, "Yep, we think there's a window," and it's gone for the next 3 days. And everyone else was going the next day, and then there was another window the third day. But I was like, "Fuck this, I'm done. I'm going." You know. So we went up, and I was trying to get him to come. I was trying to get Noel to come, but he was like, "Nah." We would just talk about it, and he was like, "Nah, I think we know later." But just being up there for that long period of time, your health starts deteriorating, and then exactly you just.
So there's no
Yeah,
way
so-
to prepare it 100%.
Do they get the body down, or is that impossible?
Yeah, no, and you get the body down. Yeah, because he got down, he summited and got down. He got to Cat 3.
Yeah.
And then when they woke up in the morning, he was dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
In Annapurna, 1/3 died.
Yeah.
The rate is 1/3 of the ones that summit died. That's the rate. It's
So
crazy.
I get you're worried now.
For me, it's super simple. Like, if we have a project together, a live
It's a
project,
little dry, isn't it?
like you plan for years, you know. If somebody's putting that project too much at risk, for me, it's not worth it
Do you
anymore.
have enough for?
You know, like
Yeah.
we have tasks. No, that's not. That's I'm incentivizing my Sherry to go to K2, even if there's a 1/3 of chances to die, because I know he's always gonna have it there in his mind. It's the last one.
And it's a real thing. He heard stories. It's not like someone
And I'm not
that I
so
know.
Montania. I don't go that high. For me, it's not worth it. I stay up below 7.
Right.
But I understand it. And I understand the risk. And I know what happened. And I know people that died. So it's like, it is real.
Should we take a break?
So this is the notice board, and a little bit of information on the walks here. Not too much. One of the good things is there's information here on the temperature. So tonight it's only meant to get down to 7. I said 5 last night, but I thought it was a bit fresher than that. There was a moment where Catherine got a little bit fresh. I was snoring, didn't know nothing. The other thing is here, there's a map. Probably not that good to see here. There's a few details here on some of the walks. Most people have gone up into these trails today. Arco, which is up and behind here, is closed. And so they've either gone up to Trinidad or to the amphitheater. It's a little bit more organised when I first got here. You have to check in and check out when you go for day walks. few years ago when I first come in, they didn't even know if you were here or not. I went up to Arco and back down one day, and I did Trinidad the other day, and I do most of my adventures on my own. I never had to tell anyone I was even like walking out of the campsite. And a few people recently have gone missing up here, fallen over banks and got lost and froze to death or whatever. And I guess now that you've got, not SpaceX, what's it called, that satellite system of Elon Musk? Starlink. So these outfits here are all hooked up to internet now, and they can all communicate pretty good. Anyway, we're crossing the river. I'm taking Catherine on a bit of a tour. That's the walkout valley. You can't see nothing, but that's the walkout. Hey, you got insurance?
Yes.
Because I need it.
You're gonna be rich?
No, I'm going to cut the cable. You alright? Righto, now I need to pull it back up and get back on it myself. I've just brought Catherine over the river to have a look around. So this is all new because I've been up to Trinidad and we entered in through another campsite over there, and I didn't know this existed. Let's keep walking and just go see where this takes us. Maybe have a look at the other campsite. We can come out the other way. And you get up to, there's a face just up in there, and where the ladder to climb has been drilled into the rock face, and it's pretty cool. Scary at the same time, because if you slip off, certain death, which is awesome. But the views up there are magical. So we're just going to go down here and check out the water. We're in a different campsite here. I'm not sure if I'm meant to be here actually. This is Hermosa. It is a beautiful view, look at it. So after lunch we're going on up to the Tabogones, which is up that valley. Crystal clear water, beautiful. What do you think? Magical? You happy you found this part of Chile?
Not the first day.
Yeah.
Frío. Tibia. El agua. ¿Ya?
Welcome to the Tabogones, Cochamó Valley. World famous in Chile, bro. Going in with this couple? Going in? Hey, I just noticed that you do represent New Zealand.
Nice.
Oh, backcountry New Zealand, freeze dried. It was nice to meet you lot. Hey, so what is your Instagram or Facebook?
That's what I just asked.
Yeah, but say it now and then I've got it recorded.
It's gonna be public though?
No, it won't.
No, you need to send me a
My Instagram is Gringo Loco.
Gringo Loco.
¿De verdad? ¿Sí?
Gringoloco.Glenn. Easy to remember.
No way.
Gringo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
Alright.
we get one, we can share.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not confident of mine if it's that, but I think it is.
I'll find you, man.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because I looked,
Yeah.
I can look it up.
Oh, they're good.
I'll find one of these two and
Yeah, done.
yeah, then I've got you forever.
You use
Alright.
an Insta or Facebook?
He doesn't use share. I use Insta.
Yeah, same. Majestic Chile. Beautiful. Up there's some ropes and wires across the river. You can cross up there on a carrito, like a little cage. And later on I'll post 3 steps how to use those things safely. Hey, this is beautiful, eh? Gotta love Chile. Stop for water break and have a couple of candies with some sugar. So here's my pack. This pack's from New Zealand and it's a Macpac. It's an old school canvas pack. It's got a steel frame in it and it's not like the modern technology now. It weighs a little bit more than the new packs, but it's real comfortable, and because it's made of old canvas, it lasts. It's durable, and I know it's not what everyone's carrying these days, but I like it. And also it's from New Zealand and you've got to represent. Here we are. This is where we started 3 days ago. Pretty awesome, good experience, not too difficult. Just awesome to be out in the Chilean wild. So what's different from other years is they seem to be a bit more organised, to be honest. You got to check in down here at the entrance. They know where you're going up there. Some of the facilities are a little better too from when I first got here a few years ago. But one of the things that's a bit sad is Sendero Arco is closed. Anyway, over now. Hey, whose bike is that? Don't treat it badly. You treat it with respect. You want to get in?
Para poder viajar tranquilo. Ay, que se frío. Yo lo meto.
Let's go where?
The circuit.
To the circus?
I don't want to see.
La Javi, la Emma, el Tom, Manuel y la niña Elena.
Bueno.
What time does the circus start?
I don't know where we can go.
I made a deal. So yes.
Now.
No.
I will go viral.